Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Limits. We have again the stream. It's India versus Tony Heath. But more shocking fact था कि जीत गई वो भी 10 विकेट से अगेंस्ट नेपाल भाई है। अगर मेरे को किसी ने ये फैक्ट बताया होता ना तो मैं विश्वास बिल्कुल ऐसा हो गया है गाइस ऑलरेडी। क्या हुआ? अरे, ये कैसे गया? हाँ, नेपाल इंग्लैंड को ऑलमोस्ट हराने वाली है। क्रिकेट सर्च करनी पड़ेगी नामीबिया की टीम। क्या मिलेगी गाइस? कर सकते हो बट प्लेयर ये नहीं मिले। हाँ, जो मिल रहा है वही कर लूँ गाइस डाउन। ट्राई करूँ। प्लेयर है रहेगी ये टीम। हम्म, हम्म, जी। इंडिया। राइट। फाइन का ओवर हम। अरे भगवान, कैसे है इनका नोटबुक लगा ले। द कैप्टन तो स्टीवन बार्ड करके मैच। player. टीम भी जब रेडी हो गई गाइस हमारी टीम। लेट्स गो। ईशान किशन और संजू सैमसन से क्या ओपन विल डू। ईशान किशन ही है कि दुबे रिंकू यार सब लेफ्टी हो गए एक तो हमारी टीम में ना, तो कोई इशू है नहीं। ठीक है। अक्सर भी लेफ्टी, रिंकू भी लेफ्टी, शिवम दुबे भी लेफ्टी। फिर क्या हुआ? That's the good. And Sajdeep Sarezi को वर्ल्ड कप वाली हो जाए थोड़ा सा हो जाए। दिल्ली का स्टेडियम है कि क्रिकेट को मैच था। अरे गाइस शुरू। आज यू गाइस रेडी? guys ready, guys? Guys ready? करें. Hello guys. India versus Namibia. Second T. February. अरुण जेटली. कैप्टन का नाम मुझे नाम था. रनिंग ग्रुप.
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between India and Namibia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Toss. Namibia ne manga tails. Who won the toss? Go for FIFA.
Both captains would have been hoping to win the toss here and send the opposition in. It won't be easy for the openers to walk out there and face the new ball.
मेरा commentator भी मेरे decision की तारीफ कर रहा है. मेरा decision.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
पहला ओवर अर्शदीप सिंह के नाम. वैसे दूसरा एंड से करवाएं.
First ball, smashed it.
Just missed the
Six or
line.
seven.
Worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just
इसलिए
watched
नहीं
that
करा
in
मैंने
awe.
बुमराह से पहला ओवर थोड़ा पिटता ही होगा. यार तुक्का वो भी 6 गया भाई.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
पहली बॉल पे तुक्का छक्का चला गया, वो भी नामीबिया का भाई.
Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area, and there'll be some
फिर
runs
तुक्का
here.
चौका भी चला गया, तुक्का छक्का भी चला गया, तुक्का चौका भी. क्या दिख रहा है तू?
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Come on, boulder. सिंगल ले लिया यार, मिसफील्ड मत करो. बहुत ही खराब शुरुआत टीम इंडिया की.
Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
करना पड़ेगा कवर अप भाई. बच गया भाई, चौका चला था ना.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
ये लगे भाई.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. You can build some momentum easily off that over.
Right arm fast bowler is coming in.
ये अच्छी फील्ड है भाई.
into the attack from the pavilion end.
बहुत ही कम गैप है. Come on, Umrah, come on. Let's go. Let होना.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot.
Good ball. कोई नहीं सिंगल आंदे चौके छक्के नहीं आने चाहिए. ये दूसरा बैट्समैन मारा.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
शाबाश शाबाश. अच्छा. ट्राई करके देखे क्रॉस सी. लेग कटर हो. बढ़िया
Flicks
बॉल.
that one simple as you like inside the ring.
आसान नहीं है मित्र. कैब घूमने वाला. वो बिल्कुल आसान लग रहा है. पूरा घुमा. बढ़िया ओवर. एक रन गया सर.
No run. End of the over. Just one off it. Namibia 13 for none.
देखा तभी सेकंड ओवर गया मैंने. संभाल ले. अर्शदीप ने कोई बुरी बॉल नहीं करवाई. वो थोड़ा सा एज वेज लग के चौका छक्का चला गया. मैं भी एक रन दिया था.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a solid shot.
ये तो चौका उन्होंने pedal off the bat था.
Just a little shorter. A great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
ये बॉल करो. एज लग के बोल्ड हो जाए.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be forward.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
पोस्ट था यार फील्डर के.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
अर्शदीप को टारगेट कर रहे हैं.
They've gone up here.
फील्डर उठा के मार भाई. कैच आउट भी हो थोड़ा.
Singh will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Pulled away and into the gap.
रोक कर बढ़िया फील्डिंग. बॉलिंग अच्छी नहीं हो रही पर कोई नहीं. फील्डिंग अच्छी है. खा प्राइज वेज रख के भी चांसेस तो क्रिएट नहीं हो.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
साइड में रखनी पड़ेगी. कैच लग के चौका ही चला जाता है इससे. Catch.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
बुमराह strikes. Let's go. बोला मैंने बुमराह विकेट लेगा तो लेगा. बढ़िया बॉल. विकेट की तलाश. Finally easy catch. अर्शदीप द्वारा.
Fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
तू भी उठा के मार यार पहली बॉल पे.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
लास्ट बॉल कमान बुमराह. एक और विकेट. ओपनर्स को कर दे चल.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that.
डर था मुझे.
Showed
ये
the
लग रहा था ये
composure
शॉट
to
आएगा.
wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive
विकेट तो आया बट रन तो उतरे आगे. कोई नहीं गाइस. स्पिनर्स को लेके आएंगे हम. टेंशन की बात है.
Patel, the left arm orthodox
Apu
bowler,
is here,
coming into the
guys.
attack from the stadium end.
आपको लेगा पहली बॉल पे. पहले ओवर में ही ज्यादा हो गया था.
Couldn't get it through the field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
अब वो आएगा. विकेट आएगा. कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं. लगेगी बाहर जाएगी पर नहीं. बॉल अंदर आ जाएगी.
Square
अरे
cut,
लेट
finds
कट हो
point,
गया.
no run.
मैं तो पढ़ लिया था. वो खाया ही नहीं.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone.
भाई क्या मार रहा है ये
Right off the
बंदा.
meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
मिडल ऑफ द बैट.
End of the over. 7 off it. Namibia 41 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
एक आउट यार. कौन मार.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Big gap man.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
When you wicket होना.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
बढ़िया फील्डिंग. चेंज करने का समय आ गया. Catch.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault that
Australia
shot.
की टीम
Nicely
आएगी
played.
नामीबिया की टीम की जगह
All the way.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Last match में तो guys no ball और उसमें catch out हो गया. स्मृति करा.
Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Patel from the stadium end.
Damage. Catch.
Gone. Caught.
Yes.
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
सेट हो रखा है दोनों को आउट करना फटाफट.
Just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Namibia. A 69 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will clip that one though.
Catcher. आगे भाग ले भाई.
Scamper through for a single, good running.
तो यार जानबूझ के मिसफील्ड करते हुए जिससे कि ये लोग रन लेने के लिए भागे और मैं रन आउट. Catch.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great
Great
work.
batsman
Held
out.
their nerve while the ball was in the air.
Idea
They've
Varun
taken a
Chakravarti
good
strikes.
catch.
दोनों स्पिनर्स ने विकेट निकाल ली है. He gets into the corner.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Field come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. 2 runs coming from that over. Namibia 71 for 3.
करना भी नहीं है.
Varma, the spinner, coming into the attack.
दोनों को चलता करना पड़ेगा. हाँ करते चल.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Captain leading from the front.
No, terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yeah, boy.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
वर्मा वेट करते हुए क्यों?
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
बढ़िया फील्डिंग.
End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Chakravarti from the pavilion end.
Come on, Chakravarti.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
ये gap है बस.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Catch.
Edge, but it drops safely.
विकेट कीपर कैच कर लेता है. ये
Let's
भी
just see
करता
if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge. That has flown.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
फिक्स चला गया.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting the batters build any momentum.
How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
डबल आन दो, कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है. चिल चिल चिल. क्या बोला? फास्ट बॉल आया तो एक 8 बॉल में 6 क्या और कर सकते हैं.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
End of the over. Namibia a 97 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Misses everything.
Out.
But it might have pitched a bit short.
For this time.
We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Kishan, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look.
And Kishan, let's.
The pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Catch.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve. They've taken a good catch.
We get a ball. Coming back in the man.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Chuck the
I think all of them.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down.
3 wicket ले लिए भाई चक्रवर्ती ने.
In trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Varma from the stadium end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
ओके, अरे सिंगल भी नहीं था।
Good shot, a beauty. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Chakravarti having a day out here.
ओवर में चक्रवर्ती ने 3 विकेट ले लिए भाई को।
5 in this innings.
पटेल का करवा दे, फिर किससे करो?
सब
पार्ट टाइम बॉलर का कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़िया कर।
Finds the gap with that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
मेरी बॉल पर किसी कॉन्फिडेंस हाई की जगह लो हो गया है गाइस।
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. Edge, but it drops safely. Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Patel coming into the attack from the stadium end.
करेगा आपका cheeky singer. Dele beta, dele.
Couldn't get it through the field.
आराम से सिंपल ले.
Winds up but misses.
Okay,
Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
और offside है मुझे. Okay.
3 added in that over. Namibia 116 for 7. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Singh from the pavilion end.
Okay.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
A risky ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Everyone's gone up.
Namibia.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Forward.
Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Bowling fielders look really confident. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Catch.
Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
All take forward.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Namibia, 137 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
137 रनों ज़्यादा रन हम रिंकू सिंह से एक और करा सब
Straight drive, mid off, we'll cut that one off.
पीछे मार दिया
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
क्या हो रहा है ये क्या कौन सा शॉटर कैसे लग गया
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drilled that one away.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
ये बॉल कराऊंगा इस पे तो अच्छा है ये मार दिया
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
catch
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Out. What a
last ball पे
screamer.
Rinko strikes
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 10.
Missed it.
Excellent.
Stumping opportunity. Great keeping there. The
चौथा
umpire
स्टंप
won't
है
send this one
चौथा स्टंप है
upstairs.
अरे नो हैं हिट कर देगी किशन ने इस बार क्या
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
अरे इसको आउट कर दे प्लीज अरे प्लीज आउट कर दे इसको अरे
Doesn't
catch
beat the infield. Massive appeal.
Right
Just
power.
been missing one.
That's good. That's no option.
Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
चैलेंज कर दिया
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there
हाइट का
was.
थोड़ा इशू
This could
बस
be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
वो विकेट्स मिसिंग हो गए मेरे को लगा ही था हाइट का इशू यार
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day or another ball in this
आएगी
case.
जी है मैच मेरे खिलाफ रिव्यू दिया है ले अब एक अंपायर ने आउट दिया पिछली बॉल पे इसने रिव्यू लिया विकेट्स मिसिंग आए कोई नहीं अगली बॉल पे
And with
आउट
that wicket,
चार
the set
छक्के मारे
change
उसने
out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves
कुछ
settled
भी
into
मार के
their
चलता
innings.
बना वो भाई
Straight to the
अच्छा
fielder.
बढ़िया 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 शाबाश शाबाश बैरन फील्ड
And out. Superb bowling.
यार एक 5 विकेट हॉल नहीं हो पाए यार चक्रवर्ती का और
The
पटेल
innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score.
अक्षर पटेल को मैं अगर मैं बीच में पहले ओवर लिया था ना इसका करवाया था आई थिंक इतने रन नहीं एक ओवर ही बचा चार तो स्टंप हुए हैं भाई 4 स्टंप आउट हुए हैं बढ़िया क्या है स्टंप नहीं नाम क्या सिंपल एलबीडब्ल्यू आया था इससे ये पिछले इसी बढ़िया बॉलिंग उन्होंने 4 विकेट अगर मैं और बीच में एक करवा देता लगता है तो स्कोर नहीं बनता ये दो एक गिरे 140 और चला जाता तो मुश्किल 9 पे फर्स्ट 61 पे 2 71 पे 3 इनके ओवर खत्म करवाया था ना मैं अक्सर आई थिंक ये 100 लास्ट के बता के रखना असल चलो भाई शुरू कर
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
ओह क्या हैंड से
Trouble.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
क्लियरली हो जा रहा है
to the wrong end.
टाइमिंग अच्छी क्यों नहीं हो रही?
Keishan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
What a shot. Okay, 6-4 आया था कुछ.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 5 off it. India are 5 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot.
Oh,
Through the
darling,
gap.
darling.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Damn, the
Boundary
show
last
from
ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
God.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
ये है ना फील्ड बेस्ट. It's the best.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper.
Very
No
good.
more short balls this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
आज मैच में पहली बॉल पे 6 मारा है. पहली बॉल पे 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide square leg. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus.
That's
Back
what-
to line and
Please.
length. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like will carry.
That showed great skill.
Be back to
Lovely
back.
timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. India
20.
25 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
सारे शॉर्ट बॉल
Wow,
कराए
that's
हुए.
missed a lot.
बॉल फेंकते जा रहा.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed
Good ball.
through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It's good ball.
Smacks that away.
Hey.
Came forward under the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
And the tension be like, टीम में जगह तो बनानी पड़ती. जगह तो बनानी पड़ती. Hard ball, sharp chop.
How will the bowler respond?
It was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Heady ball best.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. They've gone up here. Kishan looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way. Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
और ड्राइव खेलने चला गया वहाँ गैप है ये ड्राइव
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
तो कबे 5 बॉल 5 चौक
Full timing on that shot.
हर बॉल पे चौका मारा गुस्से में ज़ेम्स
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
हेली डॉट बॉल
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 11 runs added there. India are 44 for 1.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
इसे वो हार गया भाई ये यहाँ खड़े होके कटिंग
Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
लखनऊ कंटिन्यू करते थे ईशान
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. He's quick onto that in the infield.
अच्छा फिट हो गया क्या ना
The whole team's gone up here.
नहीं
What's the
यार
umpire going to say?
What was it?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 10 runs added in that over. India 54 for 1.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
This is third mark. Spread out कर दी फील्ड ऐसे spread out field है.
Got that away nicely. There's a chance if it hits.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end.
Edged.
Okay. ये छक्के गए हैं भाई ऐसे शॉट मार के.
This
सिक्स गए हैं
delivery
ऐसे.
just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Okay.
What a great shot that was.
That's
On the
good,
front
right?
foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
जो सैमसन रेड हॉट फॉर्म में.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the power play. Time for some
54 runs.
fielding changes.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Running. That's
Drilled that one away.
Hello Akshay bhai, welcome to the stream.
Nicked it.
I'm good. How are you? Sorry for taking. अरे sorry की
Let's
क्या
just
बात?
see if they can get that ball up
You
into
should.
the slot as before. It's
78
so
runs here,
crucial.
79.
You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over. India is 71 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The match was very nice. Our biggest match in the Pakistan front.
Onto the front foot, super
Oh,
shot,
fuck.
should be four.
It just looks so
बढ़िया
easy.
shot.
Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand to the
बेहतरीन
that
इतनी
shot.
तेज हमारा तो चांस ही नहीं था किसी को.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
टाइमिंग सही हो जाती. ये था अभी भी 6 जा. Good chance.
Needs a direct hit. 6 runs out of there. India 77 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Right there. South Africa, New Zealand, Pakistan, West Indies, Lanka also.
Gone. Superb catch.
चल रही थी यार वो ऐसे पकड़ ली
Out. What a screamer.
और हमें 35 मारे तो भाई कुछ भी कैसे
Great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Right ball.
Yadav taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Double. It's I don't know. Favorite team.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Okay.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Trouble.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run.
Straight to the fielder. 8 runs out of there.
Lately have been Nepal. भाई वही तो मैं कह रहा था स्ट्रीम के स्टार्टिंग में कैसे पॉसिबल है वो भी 10 विकेट से अभी नेपाल ऑलमोस्ट हरा देती एंड को
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
इस बार अवॉइड करा
Watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
एडी देता हूँ राइट खेल England have to wait their next. We have. इससे हार गए लोग. किन के साथ मैच है इंग्लैंड के? Get that. फील्ड में तो इनकी ऐसी सेट है.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Needs to be on target.
एक और बच गया वेस्ट इंडीज से। वेस्ट इंडीज के साथ है क्या उनका एक मैच? डबल रन्स आने वाले हैं क्या?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
क्या हुआ? और किसके साथ हो उनका मैच?
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's a big one, and maximum away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Oh, congratulations! क्या बात है, क्या बात?
Yada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
अभी 6 चला ही जाता। टाइमिंग अच्छी होती तो।
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Surya Kumar Yadav se karwate hain
Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Smacks that away.
Well,
that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive.
Valentine's Day.
No need for the fielders to chase that one.
क्या देखने जाओगे? बैट पे थोड़ा और अच्छे जाए तो 6 ही आता, 6 पे ट्राई
There
करना।
was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
also 28 runs, guys. एक ही ओवर में सारा गेम पलट गया
in the infield.
ओवर में पिछले में 4-8 रन आ चुके। अरे गैप नहीं आ रहा यार कवर ड्राइव।
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Going with pace now. Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
बहुत हिटिंग कर ली थोड़ा
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good run in between them. सिंगल को क्या तब्दील मार सकते
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Saran की partnership, Green Sky and रोड शॉट में दोबारा ट्राई करना चाहूँ.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
रोका मारा था स्प्रिंट करी और
Fast ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India, 135 for 2.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
आज के मैच से भी इजी मैच.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. 6 runs added in that over. India, 141 for 2.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. Well before.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
इसके साथ जीते मैच.
That's just time. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
Right. You know, get 30 plus scores. Easy win. यादव की भी वर्मा सेगमेंट इस और एंड मैं कहते हैं
See you again soon.
अक्षर पटेल की इकोनॉमी ज्यादा बेटर है ऐसा नहीं है अक्षर पटेल की ज्यादा बेटर इकोनॉमी है जो ज्यादा डॉट गलत दिया है इन्होंने आई वुड से तिलक वर्मा नहीं दे तिलक वर्मा यार बैटिंग 14 ही ओवर हुए थे अच्छा भाई तो मत बैठना झूलों पर उसमें आए थे झूलों पे 2 लोग मर गए थे अभी अभी झूलों पे द मेल ला झूलों पे मत झूलना एंजॉय द मेल इजी Don't sit in lights stare at the ball guys he won the toss and chose ball first and maybe a भाई back at the line तो ये तो ले रही है फिर क्या बुमराह ने एक विकेट लिया या फिर हमारे बॉलर्स पे पार्ट टाइम एक और एवरेज मैच बॉल क्या इनके थे मेरे ये थे जी ऐसे ही मेरे भी एक ही ओवर में थी और फिर अपनी बैटिंग आई टेंशन ही बढ़िया शुरू थोड़ा कौन शुरू कर याद है बैटिंग अब तो बैटिंग 14वें ओवर में ही 15वें ओवर में ही तो 200 मार देते थैंक यू यार अक्षय भाई जिस आगे देख क्या किया